Hey guys! Welcome back to our channel. My name is Bethel.
And I'm Paul.
And together we're the
Christy Chronicles.
So if you're new here, we're a Canadian couple who decided to move from Toronto, Canada to Melbourne, Australia on a working holiday visa. We've been here for some time now and we decided to share our experiences, sharing what we like and what we don't like about living here in Melbourne.
In this vlog, we'll be sharing 5 of the things that we dislike or we find a little challenging living here in Melbourne. Please note that this is just solely from our experience. Your experience might have been different, so please don't come at us in the comments.
Number 1, Melbourne's weather. Melbourne's known for having 4 seasons in one day. You can wake up in the morning and it's super sunny, nice, you think it's gonna be a great day, and then lunchtime it's like gloomy and rainy, and then in the evening it's sunny again.
Yeah, most people in Melbourne either carry an umbrella or a jumper in their cars. Unfortunately, because we do not drive and do not have a vehicle, for us it's difficult, so either we're carrying a sweater with us or just making sure that we're always warm whenever we go out, just in case the weather changes up on us.
Number 2.
The cost of living. Coming from Canada, I feel like the cost of living here is actually a bit more pricier and more expensive than we experience in Canada.
Yeah, but the caveat is that they do get paid more here. The minimum wage is higher, so it kind of levels out a bit.
That's true, but I feel like there's not enough programs or even like other things cost a lot more here compared to what we're used to. For example, gym prices are so much more expensive. The price of a week is pretty much what we pay for a month. Even every other sporting activity is like clubbed, so you have to join a club in order to be able to do that. Whereas I feel like in Toronto, in Scarborough, we were able to just find open courts and be able to play outdoors without any issues. And I'm not sure if it's just because we live here in the city and maybe things are a little different out there.
But it's different. Yeah, especially coming from the city of Toronto, there are community centers that are available, like no matter which part of the city you're in, whether it's like the heart of downtown or like a suburb outside. There's always something for everybody.
Number
3. Melbourne is massive. This is one of those things that is exclusive to our experience and how we feel. And it might be different for you, but even though the public transit system is very accessible, for us, we realize how big and massive Melbourne is because we have friends that don't live in the heart of the city and we have to commute to see them, and it still takes us a mighty long time to get there because we're not driving.
Some of the nicer things are actually found outside of the city. So like the better beaches, the nicer hiking trails and experiences can be found outside of the city, and most of it is accessible mainly by car, and that's what we're really experiencing without having a car.
Yeah.
Number 4, finding a place to live. Our experience of finding a rental property here was quite different than what we are used to. In Canada, if we're looking for a place to rent, you will get a realtor who will book in times so that you can inspect the place and negotiate for you on your behalf. However, here it's very different where you are on your own.
When we were inspecting our places, we were in for a surprise because it wasn't just us there, it was everybody that turned up. So it was like anywhere between 5 people to like 20 other people seeing the same apartment at the same time. So there's like allotted slots where people come in and check, and it's not like what we're used to.
Yeah, it's different because you don't have that privacy of being able to inspect the place properly on your own. You're actually with your competitors, seeing them. And if you are like us, who was looking at a bunch of places in the city, you're seeing the same kind of people at every inspection until they find a place. So it is a little awkward in that sense. And it's such a competitive market right now.
Honestly, we've been pretty fortunate and blessed. We were able to find a place fairly quickly given that we only had 1 month in the Airbnb that we were at, and we were actually not employed at the time. So it was a total blessing. Number 5, the relaxed work culture. So this is one of those things that we love in its rightful place, but it also has some negative connotations to it. Like when you need something done in a timely manner, there's no sense of urgency.
I think we're used to that North American hustle and things get done, or even if you pay, things get done a lot faster. And it's always a customer-centric mentality, but over here it is kind of laid back. For example, there's a lot of construction that's happening here in the city, and from what we've heard is just that whenever it is finished, it'll be done. It just seems that they're very relaxed. For example, when we moved to our new place, there were a couple of issues that we noted in our condo and we wanted it to be resolved. And then, just even our work culture is very different from what I'm used to.
That's just some things that we don't like so much about living here in Melbourne and the experiences that we've had.
If there's anything that we have missed, feel free to comment down below.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more.
Tune in next time.
Peace.